This video is designed to help people preparing for Power Automate interviews. This video has some basic question mostly asked in the interview for Power Automate. So let's get started with the first question. What is the difference between Power Automate Desktop and Cloud Flows? Power Automate Desktop is a desktop-based application and is used to automate native application installed on local desktop. Whereas Power Automate Cloud is a browser-based control room which can be used to create schedules for desktop flow. Power Automate Desktop is used to automate application using the UI. Power Automate Cloud is used to monitor the bots. Power Automate Desktop is used to build business logics inside it. Power Automate Cloud uses API to automate applications. What are the differences between Blue Prism and Power Automate Desktop? Power Automate Desktop is Microsoft tool and has only one studio to automate applications. Blue Prism uses Object Studio to interact with application using UI, whereas business logics are built in Process Studio. Power Automate Control Room is a cloud-based application. Blue Prism is Windows-based application. Power Automate Cloud uses API to automate applications. Whereas we can call any API in the Blue Prism Process Studio. Power Automate introduced queues just now and does not have multi-bot architecture. We need to build logic to do the same. Blue Prism used work queue and has multi-bot architecture, which is very helpful to communicate between multiple bots. Has capabilities to be used across Windows, Mac, etc. Whereas Blue Prism support Windows and does not support Mac. In Power Automate Desktop, values cannot be changed at runtime and debugging is little complicated as compared to Blue Prism. Blue Prism is a developer-friendly tool and debugging is very easy and values can be changed at runtime. Mention types of cloud and desktop flow in Power Automate. Scheduled flow. This is used when we need to schedule a cloud flow like weekly, monthly, yearly, or at particular time on daily basis. Instant flow. The flow which is used where we want to trigger a flow based on a button from mobile or we need to manually trigger a flow. Automated flow, the flow which will be needed to get triggered based on some events like creation of a file or arrival of an email. Desktop flows. Business process flow. There is only one type of flow in PAD where we build business logics in Power Automate Desktop and call them from Cloud Flows. Mention the key product of Power Platform. Power Automate Desktop. Power BI. Power Automate Virtual Agents. And Power Apps. What is an environment in Power Automate? An environment in Power Automate is basically used to store and manage the flows or apps which we design in Power Platform. It can also be used to provide permission to different users for different apps. For example, environment can be a dev, prod, and test. Dev users can be different and cannot have access to prod environment or can have access to view the flows only and vice versa. Environment can also be used to store the solutions. What is solution in Power Automate? In simple terms, solution are the package which can be created to move the flow, apps from one environment to another environment. Package a solution are created in zip package which have JSON files. Types of solutions. 1. Managed solutions. 2. Unmanaged solutions. Difference between a managed and unmanaged solution. Managed solutions are deployed. Managed solutions are deployed to any environment that isn't a development environment for that solution. This includes test, UAT, SIT, and production environments. Managed solutions can be serviced independently from other managed solutions in an environment. As an ALM best practice, managed solution should be generated by exporting an unmanaged solution as managed and considered a build artifact. Additionally, you can't edit components directly within a managed solution. To edit managed components, first add them to an unmanaged solution. When you do this, you create a dependency between your unmanaged customizations and the managed solution. When a dependency exists, the managed solution can't be uninstalled until you remove the dependency. Some managed components can't be edited. To verify whether a component can be edited, view the managed properties. You can't export a managed solution. When a managed solution is deleted, uninstalled, all the customizations and extensions included with it are removed. Unmanaged solutions are developed. Unmanaged solutions are used in development environments while you make changes to your application. Unmanaged solutions can be exported either as unmanaged or managed. Exported unmanaged versions of your solution should be checked into your source control system. Unmanaged solutions should be considered your source for Microsoft Power Platform assets. When an unmanaged solution is deleted, only the solution container of any customizations included in it is deleted. All the unmanaged customizations remain in effect and belong to the default solution. For solutions details, refer to the URL in the slide. What are templates in Power Automate? 1. Templates are pre-built cloud flows in Power Automate which can be utilized directly into the development. 2. There are more than 100 templates which can be utilized without any pre-development. What is AI Builder in Power Automate? AI Builder is a Microsoft inbuilt feature to optimize business process. AI Builder is an intelligent document processing tool, action, which is used to extract data from documents like from invoices and store them. It requires 5 or more documents to get trained for document processing. Pre-built AI models are 1. Business card reader. 2. Text recognition. 3. Category classification. 4. Key phase extraction. 5. Language detection. 6. Sentiment analysis. Mention types of variables in Power Automate. 1. Text. 2. Binary. 3. Numeric. 4. Data table. 5. Data row. 6. List. 7. Files. 8. Folder. 9. Boolean. 10. Mail message. 11. Date time, date. Mention 5 or more best practices related to RPA Power Automate. 1. Always break down your flow into subflows. 2. Always call only subflow on the main page and do not use actions on main page. 3. Create config files to get values dynamically and avoid hard-coding values in the code. 4. Add logging for each stage or for every subflow. 5. Add comments for each stage so that code can be readable for other team member. 6. Always have reusable objects for common action like launching of an application. 7. Error handling must be done as such that system exception should be retried and business exception should be sent to business team, support team. 8. Stop the bot if there are consecutive exceptions to avoid locking of applications. 9. Avoid infinite loops and use logic to break man-made loops. Always apply limits. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Happy learning.